What up? How many of you are struggling with people pleasing? Because I'm struggling with it hardcore. And that's what I want to talk about this episode. Last few episodes I didn't like. And I think the problem is that I want to come on here and do this for me. I just want to be myself. I want to share some insights, share my journey, and hopefully along the way, what I'm going through might be something you're going through, you've gone through, you're thinking about doing. Um, because for those of you who don't know me, my name's Katie. I'm currently documenting the year of no plans. Uh, just a little bit about myself for those of you just joining today. I am small town girl. I came from Montana. I tried to live the normal life, like work the 9 to 5 job. I had a boyfriend, I had a house, and I was miserable. And so I left Montana. I started doing seasonal work in Jackson, Wyoming, and that opened me up to this like whole other side of life and work. And I started traveling. I became a scuba instructor. And my journey has just been interesting because it's not like anyone I know. I mean, I've met people now who travel for a living or they work overseas as scuba instructors. Um, so it's it's not that there aren't other people doing this, it's that there's not a lot of us doing this. And I thought maybe if it's something you're thinking about, travel, diving, just learning more about yourself and getting out of your 9 to 5, hopefully some of the stories I share will help you, I don't know, relate to someone. Because there's not a lot of people I can relate to because not a lot of people um, want to take the leap of faith and just get out in this world and live their life. So that's who I am. That's where I came from, what I did in a very brief sense. I want to circle back to people pleasing. So the last couple videos I did, I wasn't very happy with, and I realized it's because I feel like I'm trying to perform or give a good show, and it all boils down to wanting to be liked. And I realized over the past year or so that people pleasing has really affected a lot of my life and not always in a good way. Probably more negatively than positively because I am so willing to do anything for anyone at all costs, right? So I just got reminded of the scene in I think it's The Office where the guy's like, "Have you seen my stapler?" And his boss is like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to stay for the weekend." And it's just always like stay late, stay long, do more, give more. And it's not just in jobs, it's in my personal life, it's with friends, it's with family. It's I'm it's like ingrained in me to just give, give, give until I literally can't give anymore and I burn out and I want to hide and go not see another person forever. And then once I do that, usually it was like a trip, I would take a trip and go scuba diving and recalibrate and then I'd go back to my job and give, give, give and it's not how I want to live my life, right? I want to have healthy boundaries. I want to take care of myself first and then take care of other people because that's like a concept I feel like I've talked about to so many people I know that, yeah, you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone else. And when you're a people pleaser, that's hard to do because even though you feel like you're taking care of yourself, you're still putting others in a place instead of saying, no to certain things because you don't want to do them, or you don't have the time, or you don't have the energy, or you just don't have the emotional capacity to do it, you still say yes because it's your friend, it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your lover, it's your job. It's You can't say no because it's like ingrained in us that if we say no, then that person's not going to like us. If we say no, we're gonna lose our job. If we say no, we won't get the love that we want from our partner. And it's a very sad thing. I think it's a very sad thing that I've operated most of my life with this notion that if I don't give everything away, people aren't gonna like me. And so this year, I've been learning that not everyone's gonna like me. Not everyone is gonna think my stories are good. Not everyone's gonna like the way I laugh. Not everyone's gonna like the way I look. Like, and that's okay. Like, it's fine. I have a few people in my life that will always be there for me. They're my cheerleaders. They love me no matter what, and that is enough. And so I I really just want to do these videos not to perform any not saying that I was performing in any of the other videos, but I these are to get out of that performance mindset or pattern and do this for me. Do this for me. And if again, like if people join me on the ride and can maybe resonate, or maybe you're a recovering people pleaser. Hopefully, some of these stories and the things I'm going through will help or at least give you someone to relate to, right? And because that's why we're here, isn't it? It's just to connect with people and to be able to talk to people and tell the real story, tell the real feelings you're having, tell the nitty gritty. I I feel like I've met so many fake people in my life, and it's literally like I'm repelled from fake people now, and I can't have a conversation with them. I have nothing to talk to them about. And my questions that I ask people, they're deep and they make people think. And so, yeah, that part of me, that person that I truly am, the one that wants to go deep and have like soulful conversations with people, that's who I am. And I don't want the people pleaser in me to come out and wreck that, and turn it into something else. So, yeah, I had to come on here and talk about that because it's been bothering me for the last couple days thinking about these last couple videos I made, and I'm like, they're not scripted. This is me unscripted. I'm not reading a teleprompter. I'm not reading a monologue to you. I'm literally thinking as I'm speaking. I do try to have a few bullet points just so I can stay on track and not meander all over the place. But I just want to be real and I want to be raw, and I no longer want to let the people pleaser run the show anymore. So Yeah. If you can resonate with this video, please like and subscribe. Uh, if you have any subjects you want to talk about, I said earlier in the video kind of like who I am, where I'm from, what I do, and leave a comment. Like, do you want to hear about something? I've worked in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which is a ski resort. I've been yachting. I've been traveling a lot of the world. Some of them with groups of people, like that I've taken, and other times solo. So, yeah, if there's a subject you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be kind of giving you my daily thoughts and ideas and questions and continue the conversation. So, thanks for being here.